journey like this isn't really working unless there's some genuine absorption on an atomic level. If you can't accept that we are all one great atomic soup designed in our imaginations, then you shouldn't be really hanging out by the Ganges. You're missing the whole fucking point.
You kind of have to get into a different rhythm when you're in India. It's full on. Go. It's incredibly exciting. It's really hot and it's really crazy and noisy chaos. But you kind of have to leave your Western version behind, sort of melt into it. The idea of going to India started because my wife was there with her mother, and the day they were flying home, my mother-in-law had a stroke. Open the door. So I flew out to Jaipur and spent 5 or 6 weeks with my wife. And what was a pretty traumatic experience and should have been a reason to never go back to India ended up being me falling in love with Jaipur. And when I came back, I said to Damien, we need to go to India and do something.
That is the point where this record starts. Yeah, the world changed after that.
Oh yeah, Eddie de Erori. Oh yeah, Eddie de Erori. Oh yeah.
After a while, the death of my father and then his father 10 days later.
We hadn't really decided on what the theme of the album was, but just to be in India and to have that experience, and especially to work with Indian musicians and to travel and to try and imbibe as much of the culture as possible. Both of our fathers had been unwell for some time, so it was kind of going in that direction. The theme of the album was presenting itself to us. So by the second trip, after our fathers had passed, we knew what it was about, but how to tell it.
You know the hardest thing is to say goodbye to someone you love.
You can't, as a musician and going on a journey, really not carry the Beatles with you a bit, because they were there first. In Rishikesh, there's a bridge, and if you turn right, when you've walked over it, you go to the Beatles
Street,
market,
place,
everything. Or you take left, you can just find your own version. And we found our own version.
We took a left.
Can't go right, kids? Don't go right. Just go left. My first experiments musically were quite out there, and I've made some really bad things.
That one's very jolly.
I mean, not bad things, just not...
We had to evolve a little bit.
We did, yeah.
And not, kind of take ourselves somewhere else.
Yeah, just not so much on the past.
But I suppose it started to really, suddenly have some real emotional intelligence to it. When the one-string violin player outside the Amberford.
Yeah.
We played this, I presume, a well-known Rajasthan folk tune. I filmed the whole performance, and then it was just, I sort of thought, oh well, I'm just going to play around with this because I need to start somewhere which is from the earth, not Ravi Shankar and George Harrison. I've got to start with something that's really from the earth. And you can't get a melody from a more earthy place than a guy with no shoes on, sitting on a dusty mountain outside like an old castle. You know, it's kind of a wonderful opening of a portal. It's just like, okay, I've got this now. I get this. I get what I've got to do.
He gave me the first version of the song and he just wrote The Mountain.
When you hear it again, something will have happened to it.
Yes.
You know, there'll be a song there, but it's a great start. Thank you very much. Really, really set sail somewhere.
You're so good, man. You're very good. Seriously, fucking amazing. Thank you. I never ever tell anyone what to do, ever.
Because there are some things that just to, because this is our language, like.
Yes, no, exactly. I want you.
So
you're
I think
in charge.
the way I'm
You're in charge
perceiving
of this, not me. I'm the
You first be
recipient
like
of your
you.
decisions.
You first.
It's the worst thing. And I know it coming the other way. If you go into someone and someone wants to collaborate and they go, well, I'd like you to sing bar 34 there, and I'd like to sing those words there. You know what I mean? It sort of takes the fun out of it, really. You just want to be creative.
Skills. Perfect. Wow.
You're going to play the flute?
Is he good?
It's unbelievable. That's really good. He's like, it's a muscle.
Yeah, cool.
Absolutely.
That's the vibe I was
Yeah, it's
getting.
just realised yet again. So how lucky I am to be able to just work with these amazing people all the time.
It's just always conversations. There's never like a kind of a Monday meeting. Let's sit down and look and listen. We've had arguments about artwork and music.
With Gorillaz, it's like we're a band, you know, we have to be like that.
Are you happy with your house?
We've had our periods like any band has when they're kind of not talking to each other.
Are you deafened by the headlines?
But we found ourselves really grateful for each other's company, really. Do you know what I mean?
As long as you don't swallow any of it, it's going to be fine.
There's a lot of our lives and the experiences we've had in what comes out the other end of Jamie's head. It's fundamentally cinematic, this record. That's why it's so important for Jamie to have a proper, bona fide, beautiful piece of Jamie Hewlett hand-drawn cell animation, which I know the world loves.
I started work pretty much the same as Damon. I just started playing around, but I did a lot of work for maybe like 3 or 4 months that it all ended up going in the bin because it wasn't right. Really felt like I wanted to represent our journey correctly, but also through the story of these characters where, you know, the Gorillaz characters are often quite sarcastic and everything's a little fun.
Oh, look at all that lovely smog. God, I miss Stoke-on-Trent.
And this time I wanted to keep that, but be respectful of what we had experienced as well. If you can't see how incredible a street in Jaipur or Mumbai is, then your eyes are closed.
Well, the mountain is it's a state of mind. It's somewhere that's not easy to get to. But until you get there, you have no idea what it's going to look like. But to get there, there's a journey, always a journey, and there's always huge effort.
Yeah, it is to do with life, the beginning and the end of life. But it doesn't have to be exactly like that.
I suppose it's sort of, it's allowing the sense that they're all on to the same thing, you know? For me, that's the most important thing. The most important thing about Gorillaz is sort of something that's intergenerational and regenerates, you know, through the imaginations of the people that are kind of embrace it. So astral projecting India from that moment, to that crisis moment, you know? This is how we've dealt with it since then. There we go, it's all connected, which is entirely the point.
Thank you so much.
God, everything feels good.
If you're empty and abstracted and your broken heart is full of rage.
There's no pain.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
In a world of fiction, I am a velvet glove. I am your soul, your resurrection. I am the love.
Back home, it's not going to be like that again, all right?
End. Full stop. Thank you very much. Good night.